no stopping us now. I love that song.
G'day folks and welcome to Big V TV. Great to have your company talking Division 1 basketball. We're out here at Ringwood Lake. Young man, we pushed Brad Pitt into this lake not so long ago and we got out Nathan Sewell. How are you, mate?
Definitely an upgrade.
Hey, I'll tell you what, it's all about the big names in D1 at the moment.
It is.
But before we do that,
Yes.
Congratulations, Kath Bailey from Craigieburn, Basketball Victoria Awards during the week, Volunteer of the Year.
Volunteers are the lifeblood of the sport. We deal with Kath on a daily basis. She does everything at Craigieburn.
Yeah.
Really well-deserved award. Well done, Kath.
Fantastic.
Yeah, well done. And also Southern Penn,
Yeah.
best junior program.
Yeah.
Or improved,
Most
improved junior program. Well done to Southern
Yeah,
Penn.
and look, the good thing for that is that, you know, we obviously do Big V, and that means they've got some great kids that are going to come up through their teams over the next few years. So, you know, great future in head for the Sharks.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Well done, well done. Big names. It's all about the big names. Have a listen to this. Manny Hendricks last week, 60 points, 10 rebounds, 5 steals.
Yep.
Cameron Mitchell, the Green Lantern, 70 points and 35 rebounds last weekend. Jared Leonard loves a shot, 49 points,
Does he?
10 rebounds, 13 assists, 10 triples last week. Chris Clark, one game. 13 points, 13 assists, 7 rebounds, 7 steals. Jermaine Williams, 25 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 blocks. The Perm, 25 and 20. They're just fantastic. I'm loving it.
Yeah, great numbers from all those players. For me, the most impressive weren't the big scoring ones. It was Chris Clark with 13 assists in one game. Like, no wonder Jermaine Williams putting up big numbers if he's got Chris passing him the ball every time. That's just a huge stat.
Jermaine Williams just sits about 2 rows back in the stands. He goes, when you're ready, man, just pass me the ball. I'll shoot it from here. And he does. At 13 assists in a game.
Incredible.
I just cannot remember the last time in a Big V game where someone has given 13 assists.
It's a lot of dimes. It's
And what's he
at least 26 points he's created.
Well, what's he averaging a game at the moment too? Like about 9.5 assists.
Oh, yeah, I think he's about 9.5.
Pretty good. Loving it at the moment in D1 men. Now Geelong 69 went down to Southern Penn 82. Hendricks, the goggles, dominated.
Yeah, look, I think Southern Penn are one of those teams this year that are going to be around about 4th spot in their conference. So if they are to win, you know, they need Hendricks putting up those numbers. I think that's going to impress Coach Reid.
Sunbury 46, Warrandyte 66. Good defence on the night from the Venom. Jared Leonard just had a night out.
Well, I think he's been finally moved to the 2 guard, natural position.
Yep.
Sitting on the wing, get up some shots. So, look, that's reaped the benefits right away. And, you know, what did he put in?
Oh, no, 25, 26, something like that. Just a lazy night. Night.
That's what we should expect from him every single week now.
Yeah, Jez. McKinnon 79 defeated Altona 76. I'll tell you what, the Gators gave your guys a real scare here. 25 to 15 last quarter.
Yep.
You were lucky.
We were. Look, the first half.
Oh, jeez, there's a duck fight going on in the background. Yeah, go on. You were very, very late. I said duck fight, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Well, we had a duck fight against Altona.
But what happened?
Well, first half we were a bit sloppy. We came out at half time. I did start, mate. Debut start.
Didn't do much.
No, I didn't.
It didn't do much.
We came out in the second half. The starters did. Me, Marcus Timmins, Axel
I'll
Zen,
listen to it.
John Morris. And we turned it on, but then we let them back into the game when I was off in the 4th.
I'll tell you what, yeah, right. I'll tell you what, McKinnon, seriously, if you're going to keep playing the game with 4 players on the court, you're just not going to get very far.
We talked to coach about that.
Yeah, honestly, one thing, I was at that game, and for Altona, Sean Fallon, the young guy.
Great player.
Yeah, 2 years ago he won the Youth 2 MVP.
Yep.
Seriously skilled.
All-Star 5 back then. They promoted him into their Div 1 side. The kid's a freak, he can play all over the floor, he's athletic, and I think they've got a real star on their hands.
It's great to see the kids come up.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, the youth program, so well done.
Unbelievable.
So McKinnon home by 3. Mildura 88 defeated Hawthorn by 60. Now Hawthorn are a pretty good team.
Hawthorn are a good team.
Yeah.
You know, they had a really good start to the season, and to go up there and lose by 28 points, I think that just shows how good Mildura really
And how tough it is to play up there.
Is Mildura that far ahead of everyone else right now?
I don't think they'll lose at home this season. You know, Camberwell is still pretty good, but they're definitely probably the favourites at the moment.
Camberwell beat Mildura and Mildura last year, by the way.
That's true, they did too. They did too.
The Big Vulture had a great game that night. Warrnambool 86 defeated Chelsea 83. Chelsea 33-22 last quarter, so they certainly stormed home, but it was all about the Green Lantern.
Yeah, look, the goals aren't that far away. A couple of their losses, you know, I think they lost to Hawthorn in overtime a few weeks back. You know, they're not too far away for a side that's pretty low down the ladder.
Melbourne Uni 74 lost to Latrobe City 82. The Perm dominated this one.
Oh well, you know, he would have feasted on the small team that is Melbourne Uni. He is just a massive man.
Yep.
And he rebounds.
He's athletic.
He jumps out of the gym. He can hit the mid-range jump shot. He can even step out all the way to the three-point line. He's a tough matchup.
You love the Perm, don't you?
I'm a fan of the Perm.
Yeah, you're the fan of the Perm. No
I like
doubt.
his hair.
Hey, I tell you what, one team that's dropped away,
Yep.
Blackburn, 45. Not only did they go down to Werribee, they were smacked right between the eyes by the Devils, 86. That's a 41-point win. Brendan Truella still out. Where is he?
They need him back. You know, he started really well. Look, before the season started, most people with the personnel changes didn't expect Blackburn to win a whole, many games, but they come out.
Had a great start.
Yeah, they got a couple of early wins.
Beat McKinnon.
Yeah, exactly.
Beat Warrandyte.
That's right, and a lot of that was on the back of Brendan Truella, who
Yep.
started well. So, you know, if he's
need
not
him
back
back.
in a hurry, I think they might be in a bit of trouble.
41 points.
Yeah.
Altona 62 defeated Sunbury 56. Good comeback there for the Gators. Southern Penn 66 lost to Warrnambool 79. The Green Lantern again dominating. Warrandyte 81 defeated Geelong 70. Good game.
Yeah, look, it was only a matter of time, I think, before Warrandyte put it together. They've won 3 in a row
Yeah.
now. They were one of the favourites pre-season. They've got a talented roster. Geelong are good, you know. Geelong aren't a bad side, so that was a really good win for Warrandyte.
Biggest trash talker in the league. Brett Goodgame at Geelong.
Oh,
I heard
really?
that.
And you know what?
I did
and you
hear
know
that.
what? He talks trash too. Non-stop. Non-stop.
Does he back
It's
it
hot
up?
fire.
Does he back it up?
I'm not going to answer that. Ladder in Terrell. Mildura 5-0. Well, they lost the game, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Mildura 5-0. Warrnambool 4-1. Werribee 3-1. Geelong 2-3. Melbourne Uni 2-3. Altona 2-4. Whittlesea 1-3. Sunbury Zip and 5. What can we say about Terrell at the moment?
It's done.
Done.
Yeah.
Top 4.
The top
So
four won't change.
Mildura, Warrnambool, Werribee, Geelong, done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Melbourne Uni, Altona, Whittlesea, Sunbury,
Yeah.
pack your bags.
Maybe Whittlesea might make a run, but I think it's done. I really
Ooh.
do. Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree.
Okay, the Watson ladder, Camberwell 5-0, McKinnon 3-1, Warrandyte 3-2 now, Hawthorn 2-2, Latrobe City 2-3, Southern Penn 2-3, Blackburn have dropped to 2-3, Chelsea 1-5.
It's done, you reckon?
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow, you guys are
Yeah.
going early. So Camberwell, McKinnon,
You don't reckon?
It's close.
Yeah.
Latrobe City, the Perm, he could
Yeah,
get in
yeah,
there, you
yeah.
never know.
They get
Camberwell,
splinters.
McKinnon, Warrandyte, Hawthorn, you reckon that's it?
Yeah, I reckon
Okay,
that's the
fair
top
enough.
4. Not necessarily in that order, but
Yep.
you know, I reckon they'll be the 4.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
Round 5, games coming up Saturday. Geelong, Melbourne Uni.
Geelong.
Southern Penn.
Playing themselves.
Oh, I haven't got them down playing. Who are they playing? Who is Southern Penn playing?
No idea.
Mate, it's your notes, mate.
We'll come back to that one. Chelsea, Mildura.
Mildura by a cricket score.
Werribee, Warrnambool.
I think that's actually going to be a really good game. You know, Werribee have got
Battle of the
young
West.
guys. Yeah, with Hughes, Christian Rocky. I think it's going to be a good one. I think Werribee might actually get up.
Sunday games. McKinnon, Hawthorn.
Look, I think that what gives McKinnon probably the advantage is the big guys with Tino and Dench. Hawthorn don't have a lot of height.
Yeah.
But, you know, that being said, if McKinnon's defence isn't spot on Jay Allen, you know, they might struggle to shut him down. So I think McKinnon just.
I think McKinnon's starting 5 pretty fluid at the moment, so they've got a couple of changes to make there. So
You'd hope.
you'd hope. Altona and Mildura.
Mildura. 2-2 for the weekend.
Whittlesea, Sunbury.
Yeah, look, I think Whittlesea are actually going to get up in that one. I think Sunbury might struggle to win the game.
Camberwell, Warrandyte.
This is an absolute corker.
Good game.
Game of the round.
It's one of
game.
the best games
Cam-
across the whole Big V for the weekend.
Camberwell haven't lost a game yet, by the way.
Yeah.
I
No,
know.
they're very
Warrandyte
good.
hitting their straps. Star power is all over the shop. I wonder when Nah, don't.
Great work. Yeah,
Nah, we'll
on.
go. I reckon Camberwell. Oh, and we've got a prompt.
Southern-
Check the teleprompter.
Southern Penn are playing Latrobe City, by the way.
Are they?
Yep.
Energy.
Energy, yeah, I think the Perm might get up as well.
Yeah.
D1 women, let's have a look at the results from last week. Mildura 82 defeated Hawthorn 59. Justina Udenzi 22 and 20. Vanessa Power 25. If those two are power, so to speak, if those two fire, Mildura's going to be very good.
Yeah, Hawthorn aren't a bad
Nah,
team.
well, that's their first loss.
Yeah, and for Mildura to win like that, you know, again, like their men's team though, I think they won't lose a game at home from now on.
Yep.
They're a very good team and that's a huge win.
Hawthorn are usually very good defensively too,
Yeah,
so to give
absolutely.
up 82, they had a shocker.
Yeah,
Yep,
absolutely.
no doubt about it. Warrnambool 65, written off last week. They were in the drink last week, all finished, all done. Hopeless team, never going to win another game, gone.
Huge call.
And they won too.
Warrnambool got up, and the first of their 2 wins last week, by the way, 65 Chelsea 52. Sewell,
Yep.
Now I told you that she had a shocker the week before,
That's your
and
sister,
she'd
isn't it?
never
Yeah.
do that again.
Cousin.
She'd never do
Cousin.
that again. 17 and 19, very, very good. Jenny Marr, 21 and 12 for Chelsea, but Warner will bounce back.
Yeah, 2 wins.
Yep.
Yep. I said they wouldn't do well.
Well, apologise, you got your chance, go on.
Well, yeah. Who did they play?
Well, they make, oh, hang on, well, they played Chelsea and Southern
Yeah.
Penn. What are you trying to say?
Well, would have you tipped Chelsea and Southern Penn to make finals?
Well, I didn't. I tipped Warrnambool and also tipped Warrnambool to bounce back and prove you wrong.
Yeah. Well, get back to me when they beat us side in the top 4.
Yep.
Okay, Latrobe
good
City
call.
66 defeated Craigieburn 59. Good game. Danny Pearce, the younger sister of JLP,
New.
Jamie Lee Pearce, 19 points. She's a young gun, made state teams, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Watch her for the future. Very, very good player. Danny
11
Pearce.
years old.
Yeah.
She's not 11
Right
years
at the
old.
age of 11 years old, and
She's
she's
about
already.
17. She's not 11.
Look, Craigieburn are a good team.
Yeah.
Latrobe City, again, they weren't a team many people sort of gave much props to pre-season. They've started fantastically. You know, they've got to be watched. They're one
I
of the
agree.
danger teams. They really
I
are.
agree. Yep, absolutely. And the Pearce sisters all doing very, very well. Kilo 55 lost to Altona 77. Not unexpected.
No, not really.
Nah.
Very
Nothing.
good Altona. Geelong 72 defeated Southern Penn 61. Now the big story in this game. Just repeat myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Geelong 72 defeated Southern Penn 61.
11-point win, that's good.
11-point win at quarter time. Southern Penn were leading this game. Wait for it. 29-6.
Honestly, you would have thought it was over at quarter time. If you were
I did think it was over.
If you were at that game, you would have absolutely given them no chance of getting back into that.
Great work Geelong to get up and win
Yeah.
from that position.
Tightened
Tightened up.
Southern Penn.
Yeah.
23 points up. How did you lose that?
It's tightened up around here.
I think they're in for a tough week on the training track because their coaches are not going to be happy with
Nope.
that.
Got to be. Well, it impacted them the next day, Southern Penn. They went down to Warrnambool 78-49. Not unexpected. Another Sunday
Warrnambool
game.
bounce back.
Yeah. Altona 73 defeated Camberwell 61. Bit of feeling in this game, by the way. There's
Yeah,
been a little bit said on Facebook during the week on
That's
this
the
one.
talk going around. I think, look, it was close for the first half. I think most people would have thought Altona would have probably won that by 30 or so points. Camberwell pushed them to half-time. Altona ran away with it. But yeah, I think there was a bit of feeling in the game for sure.
True or false? True or false? Altona's plays were emailed to Camberwell prior to the game. True or false?
True.
Ooh, don't know what's going on there.
Didn't end up helping though, did it?
Well, Sharon Greaves, she's getting a little bit older. She can't use the computer too well these days. No, it wasn't Sharon that sent him. Wasn't Sharon that sent him. Anyway, Warrandyte 58 defeated Geelong 44. Really good game. Tough game of basketball. Molly Burke, young gun, 18th birthday during the week. 21.
Happy birthday, Molly.
Happy birthday.
21 points and 8 steals.
That's great numbers. You must have been wrapped with it.
Yeah, good kid. Good kid. No doubt about it. Ladder,
That's
Terrell.
someone else developed her though.
That's rubbish and you know it.
That's so harsh.
She's played every game with us and I've coached her the whole way. What are you trying to say?
I thought it was Peter Anderson.
No, don't say that. Ladder.
Painful Pete.
Terrell. Altona 5 and zip, Whittlesea 3 and zip, Sunbury 3 and 1, Warrnambool 2 and 2 now, Mildura 2 and 3, Geelong 2 and 3, Keilor 1 and 3. Impart your
It's
wisdom.
changing.
Yeah, I don't think that's set. I think Mildura will definitely make the top 4.
Yep.
I think there could be a few changes in that, and I think it's going to come right down to the last few rounds of the season.
So, who's going to miss then? Altona, Whittlesea, Sunbury, Warrnambool.
Say it.
Call it.
Sunbury or Warrnambool.
Say
We'll
it.
miss.
Yeah.
You don't like Warrnambool, do you? Ladder.
Hates
Watson.
mermaids. Hates them.
Watson, Latrobe City 3 and 1, Hawthorn 3 and 1, Warrandyte 2 and 2 now, Craigieburn 2 and 2, Camberwell 1 and 3, Chelsea 1 and 4, Southern Penn zip and 5.
That's
Nope, that's
Yeah.
done.
Done.
That one's done.
Absolutely.
So top
done.
4, Latrobe City, Hawthorn, Warrandyte, Craigieburn.
Put your house on it.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
House on it. I wouldn't.
Round 5
Yeah.
coming up Saturday. Southern Penn, Latrobe City.
Latrobe City.
All about the Pierces. All about
Yeah.
the Pierces. Chelsea, Mildura.
Mildura by about 112.
You're an idiot. Geelong and Craigieburn.
That'll be a really good one. I think Craigieburn will bounce back.
If Mildura win that game by 112, I'll take a swim
Yeah,
in
me
Ringwood
too.
Lake next
Yeah.
week, mate. Don't worry about that.
Deal.
Keilor and Warrnambool. It could be a good game this
Yeah,
one.
that'll be close.
I'm going Warrnambool.
Sunday games, Altona, Mildura. Big game.
Oh,
That is the best of the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ardossi against Udenzi. That's going to be crazy.
Whittlesea, Sunbury. Oh, who are you going to tip?
Altona.
Altona to win?
Yeah, I think so.
Whittlesea, Sunbury.
I think Whittlesea are actually going to get up.
Camberwell, Warrandyte.
Oh, Camberwell.
Have a great week.
Warrandyte, yeah.
Have a great week. Well done, Nath, but we're going to go back and see if we can find Brad Pitt in the drink. See you next week.
Ain't no stopping us now. I love that song.